Oh no! Oh, well, I'll tell you what, we'll give you a hat. We're looking for our next. Okay, right there. Well, looks like we're getting ready to go racing. Hey, what does that flag mean?
You're coming up.
Which means that the other cars have to
Move out of the way.
Very good! You are going to get that bag, and I'll tell you what, we'll hand the rest of these bags out in a minute. We've got some cars coming onto the track.
Excellent. So we're looking at feature event up front. We have Jonathan Aiken in at number 44 to his outside. Giles Thornton. Michael Morris on the inside of row number 2. Haley Longer on the outside of row number 2. On the inside, row number 3, number 21 car. That is Ian Anderson to his outside. Chris Trickle. Kaylee Barker in the 34 plus 2. Rachel Brown in the number 7. Chris Warren in the 08, Nick Thigpen in the 01, and Christian Glass rounds out the field, the number 120 car. So that's your starting lineup for the Bandoleros tonight. Bandits and Young Guns both being grouped together. And they're stopping. That's right, we still have opening ceremonies. I was all excited. I thought we were going racing there for a second. Like,
Halfway.
congratulations, there it is. We have a winner.
Your outside row. In that order, inside row starts with the 44 of Jonathan Aiken. Behind him, the 19 of Michael Morris. Then we go into 93 of Little T. Jake Tilt, the 21 car. Normally, we're used to seeing Ian Anderson in the 00, but tonight he brought out the 21 car and was going extremely quick around the racetrack during practice. Had a little bit of problem keeping the car down on the white line during the qualifying heat races, but he was able to finish in a decent spot behind him, the 34 plus 2 of Kylie Barker. And then the 08 of Chris Warren, also on the racetrack, the 120 car of Christian Glass. Don't want to forget the yellow car. Things are going good. Lights are already out on the pace car. It is going to be a barn burner for 18 laps out. Judging by the heat races, nobody is backing off in any way whatsoever. So the pace car drops down out of the way. Jonathan Aiken and Giles Thornton, the first two out there, and before we even get around the track, they are going to get together. We're going to have to line them back up. The green flag won't even fly. This race has not yet begun.
Trying to take it a little prematurely.
Sponsors on the cars. Number 44.
The class where you lift, you lose. You got to keep your foot into the throttle the whole way around the track. Watch for these young drivers to do just that. Michael Morris, we mentioned him, number 19 car. Watch for his father, Wayne Morris Jr. Be running later on in the Legend cars, number 19 cars. A little family dynasty started there for racing. All right, the pace being set. Haley Longer, what is going on? Way off the pace. It looks like it's going to fly anyway. The green flag waves. We are racing. Jonathan Aiken, Henderson Harley Davidson, number 44 out in front. Giles Thornton still the outside as the rest of the field pretty much goes single file. So Michael Morris right front line. Jonathan Aiken at number 19 car. Pretty much keeping his front bumper right on the back, and we're going to go under caution already.
Oh, Lordy.
So it looks like the start not going to count one more time. Christian Glass will go around in turn number 3. So we try to bring them all down. 07 champion here at the track, leading them out. The number 44 car right behind him, Giles Thornton, Michael Morris, Haley Longer, Little T, Jacob Tilton, the number 93 car, Chris Trickle further back in the 70, the number 21, Ian Anderson, Rachel Brown in the number 7. For a long time, Rachel was the highest ranked female in the nation. Right behind her, Nick Thigpen in the 01, Chris Warren in the 08, and then Christian Glass in the 120.
That's gonna suck. Think the front two will take each other out.
Kaylee Barker trying to make up a little bit of time here in the 34 plus 2. She's been struggling with her car here at the end of the season. Kaylee started out, had a pretty strong beginning of the season. Going well in the points, and just towards the end, definitely
spinning out
with the car. I don't know exactly what the issues are there, but
21.
Well, last race for them, pretty much. Well, actually, no, they're running at Speed Fest too, aren't they?
Oh, it's going to be
They have one more race down here at
horrible.
the Bull Ring, and then they'll have all winter to work on it. Here comes the green flag.
Passing
Jonathan
him.
Aiken lead them down through in the number 44 car. Giles Thornton, Michael Morris right there running in third. Look at Little T, Jacob Tilton. Keep an eye on that number 93 car. That's a little dude right there who can drive.
He's trying to pick himself up a spot as Little T goes down to the inside of Haley Lager.
See how high
so
he
Little T
goes?
picks up a spot.
70?
He'll roll into the number 4 position, and Ian Anderson picks up the deal. But whoa, Michael Morris goes way high coming out of turn number 4. That's going to allow Little T, Jake Tilton, to get down to the inside and pick up the spot number 3. Rachel Brown is on the number 7 car. Look at that. Comes off the freight train to front. Watch her, the number 21, Ian Anderson up there. They are going to move up through the pack. Haley Lager is going to be under attack here very shortly, making up a tremendous amount of ground from the back. But up front, Jonathan Aiken hitting the marks, getting around the track, looking good. But there goes Little T. Jacob Tilton, number 93 car to the outside. Looking. Giles Thornton has tried very, very defensively. As Little T has been able to get around a couple of cars already without much effort. He is right now on the back end of the number 12 of Giles Thornton. So Thornton targeting Jonathan Aiken. Thornton cannot catch up. Little T moves to the outside and now back down to the inside as Ian Anderson continues to find his way through the field on the outside. Number 21 car looking strong up on the outside. I don't see him run that well out there, but he's making it work. He's out beside Rachel Brown right now, side by side, door to door. Look how stable they are coming down through the corners there. And out front, Jonathan Aiken starting to step it off. Little T, Jacob Tilton trying to make a move around Giles Thornton. It's got to be frustrating. He pulls up on the side. Both of the cars down in the infield. The caution flag's going to come out. So Rachel Brown and Haley Lager end up nosing it into the inside wall. Fire and safety is there already.